just a number going round your head. Yeah, it's just a game, everything's okay. Put it in your pocket for another rainy day. And it's always what you want and you always want a chance. Never gave me nothing but a cold hard glance. You're calling for some time, time is what you need. Needing me for nothing but the air I breathe. So show me the way and make me delay. And won't stop, behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Going for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Willian. Manolas. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alex Telles. Conte. Royce. Conte. Chance! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. Kyle Walker. Krasnodar have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Aubameyang. Dinks one in. He'll have a dip! Goal! Ajax!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Krasnodar seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Richarlison. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lo Celso. Aubameyang. Pogba. A real chance to break. That's a promising ball. A chance! He's got... and a shot! Really well taken goal. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Royce. Lo Celso. Rashford. Walker plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Kante puts his foot on the gas. And it's Conte. The shot's on! Willian. Now it's Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford. How about a shot? He's played him through. Royce. And he's whipped it in low. Pogba plays it forward. Celso. Aubameyang. Royce. Now it's Royce. Fires it in low. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Krasnodar head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Ajax get the second half started. Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pogba tries lifting it over. Tries to stroke it through. Walker goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Celso. A real chance to break. Now it's Kante. And he's onside. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played back in. Willian, who does have an assist to his name. Richarlison. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Richarlison. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alex Telles. Now it's Aubameyang. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lukaku eyeing that space. He's through. It's a fabulous position. Well read, he sorted that out. Big chance! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. Kante duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
Krasnodar are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Needed a better pass there.
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the weighted pass. Lukaku. Dembele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aubameyang. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku, can he score? Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
All square again into the dying minutes. And now the breakaway.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
in the city. How did we get here? 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 How did we get here?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Brings it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Breaks on here. Internacional will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Zanetti sends it forward with interest. Abbiati sends that a long way. He's got away, played out to the right, going through. Ronnie Lopez. Looking to shoot. On behind for a goal kick. Good ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the ball's come out. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Balotelli. Real chance. Has a pop. Another chance. It's in. The breakthrough strike. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Keita. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Here's the through ball. Shoots! What about it?
Internacional are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Internacional grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed low and direct. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane. Forward it goes. Going for goal! This could surely this time! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Neto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coaxed through there. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keita clips one through. Now the counter. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're already into the second period. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Walker plays it forward, and the weighted pass. He's found his man, and he's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. That's beautifully weighted. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can read.
Balotelli! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Internacional, he's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mane. Keita. And it's Balotelli. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Keita. Now it's Mane. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Krasnodar showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hits one! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got through. Now it's Zaha. He's left his man. Burgstaller!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ball's out on the left now. Lobs it in gently. Played down the flank. Richarlison. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronnie Lopez. Richarlison. Cuts it out.
Krasnodar are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Zaha tries running with the ball at his feet. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Now it's Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Richarlison. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Mane, can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Internacional have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a promising ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. And time is up. Krasnodar have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
devil just knock on my door. Why did these keep tripping every time I have a vision? They be closing the door. Why did these women stand next to the with money and hope that they get on the blogs? Why does my mama keep crying and hoping that I'm the one that can get outside the slums? Mama, I'm broke, I ain't even rich. It's not about the money, really how you think. Really gotta get homie, time don't wait. You gave it to your hands, do what it takes. Do what it's all you, it's all you. At the end of the day, it's all you. Said it once before, you bounce back before. Young kid with the juice, how about some more? That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild. I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild. I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. But will not save you. Lose yourself and be a slave to the game. Lose yourself to gain and the fame. Lose yourself to all the money that you make. Lose yourself to all the people that you hate. Choose the bed you make, prepare to lay. I'm still the guy that's trying to pave a way. Still divided by the love and hate. Cruise for the city just to think about life. Yeah, it's been a minute, I had to really dig deep. No self-doubt can make you think twice. Giving my all so there's some kind of light. Live through the darkness and live through the pain. Tell you these things that I hope you relate to. Nothing but love that I crave. True, yeah, nothing but love that I crave too. That's no lie, I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild. I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now, we acting wild. I give my everything, oh, this is a start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart.
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Let's go. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. We got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We see we're bust. We got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We see we're bust. We got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We see we're bust. We got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. Got the time to we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We're bust. Got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We're bust. Got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We're bust. Got all eyes, we got all eyes, we got all eyes on us. We're bust. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la.
You know, I went on a couple dates that stuff. And I went away from it thinking, you know, I still have a lot of time.
I don't need love, but so what? I don't need love, had enough. I don't need love, but so what? It's a problem. I don't need love, but so what? I don't need love, had enough. I don't need love, but so what? It's a problem. I don't need love. I don't need
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Carvajal gets it back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jordi Alba. Prosciutto boots it to safety. Rashford. Marco Asensio. Attempts to play it through. Here it comes. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Theo. Christian Theo. It's a brilliant interception. Well read, they've been good at that. Jonas pushes it out wide. Di Maria has it in a wide position, so what next? So who's he picking out? Di Maria's delivery. That had too much on it. Daniel Carvajal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kessié, a scorer already in the game. Oh, sweet feet. Di Maria. In he flies! Catherine gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Gabriel Jesus. Luis Gustavo. Defenders on the back foot. Kessié goes long. Di Maria.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Marco Asensio. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Kessié plays it out to the flank. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Has he picked him out? Got a size of goal. Memphis Depay! Cleared without complication. Can he find a finish now? Memphis Depay looking to shoot, and the ball's come out. Well positioned to make that interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Daniel Carvajal. Rashford. Rashford hits one! It could fall kindly. And we've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Krasnodar need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. It's a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A buccaneering run from the defender. Christian Teo. Di Maria. Luis Gustavo. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. This is promising. Pings it out wide. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kessié. Now it's Di Maria. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has he found his man? He's got options out wide. Kessié gets it back. Hernandez plays it forward. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Memphis Depay. He's left his man. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Krasnodar couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Going through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus, chance to break. Aimed long and direct. And it's shown us. He goes long, and it's got through. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Salvio. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keita cuts it out.
Krasnodar are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Salvio with the delivery, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Salvio. Oh, good ball. Gabriel Jesus.
Krasnodar are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Managed to get himself offside. Over to the left.
Krasnodar need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sure. Can he finish? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Jonas demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Reus looking to get on the end of this. Reus has it in a wide position, so what next? He'll have a dip! It's there! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Frankfurt grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Koulibaly is very much switched on to make that. He's through the middle. Brings it forward. Now it's Draxler. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. And the ball's come out. Cristiano, he's had a shot. Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. Has he picked him out? Mbappe, he's gone for it! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Frankfurt take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to break. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Willian. Now it's Son Heung-min. The Rossi battles to win it back. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Royce. Royce beats the offside trap. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Pinged forward. Royce. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Can he score? Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out wide to the right. No, too much on it. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Draxler. He's through. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe! Walker goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Going through. Can he put it away? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Draxler tries to head towards goal. Gets it back. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Robertson aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Krasnodar just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he finish? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shakes the shoots. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable.
Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Willian plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to shoot. Chance again. No.
Krasnodar really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Herrera with a fine tackle.
Krasnodar have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's on his way! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Frankfurt could not have... And time is up. Krasnodar are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fiorentina will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has he picked him out? He's got away.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ah, he's given it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Played down the flank. Now it's Marquisio. Marquisio pushes it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Balotelli. Got us looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Marcelo. This is promising. Xhaka went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Balotelli. Chance! And the shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Going through. Gorgeous control there. And it's Cazorla. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Griezmann. And it's got through. What a throw in. And it's Balotelli.
Balotelli really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Icardi wanders offside. Balotelli looks to dink one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Defending was strong and firm. 5 minutes till the break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cuts it out. Marquisio.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Krasnodar come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Krasnodar carrying a one-goal lead. Balotelli.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Marquisio. Cazorla. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's a loose ball. Lobs it in gently. Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a goal kick. Looks to thread it. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Krasnodar take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Marcelo. Marcelo has got himself a free kick.
Krasnodar couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Granit Xhaka plays it forward. Marcelo looking to run onto it. Nainggolan. Icardi. Fiorentina have it back and they can go again. Nainggolan. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cazorla. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's going to be another throw. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Balotelli, and the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. And the finish! It's in for the follow-up! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Cazorla. Over to the left. Cazorla. And it's Nainggolan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yep, it's a corner. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Cazorla. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Krasnodar looking to pull clear here. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. And he's produced a beauty. Krasnodar take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got... Can he finish? Granit Xhaka. Surely a shot. Balotelli. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the ball's come, he's had a go! Cazorla. So that's it, it is all over. Krasnodar, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Always what you did, always what you said. Love is just a number going round your head.